getting hard. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start.
They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. Well, that's fine by me.
So wake me up when it's all over,
when I'm wiser and I'm older.
All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost.
I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have two hands. Ooh. Hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans, no.
I wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is a prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser, when I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser, when I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. From walking home and talking loads, to seeing shows and evening clothes with you, from nervous touch and getting drunk, to staying up and waking up with you. But now we're sleeping at the edge and holding something we don't need. All this delusion in our heads is gonna bring us to our knees. So come on, let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me. Everything that's broke, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be me. From throwing clothes across the floor, from teeth in cars and slamming doors to you. If this is all we're living for, then why are we doing it anymore? I used to recognize myself. It's funny how reflections change. When we're becoming something else, I think it's time to walk away. So come on, let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me. Everything that's broke, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be time. Trying to feel your hand inside of mine when we know it just don't belong. There's no voice on earth can make me feel right. No, no. Time to push this just let it be. Why don't you be you and I'll be me? Everything that's broke, leave it to the breeze. Let the ashes fall. Forget about me. Everything that's broke, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you and I'll be me, and I'll be me, and I'll be me.
Just a bit more about Katie, and I know some people will probably know this. Katie's always looked to provoke a reaction from me. And this continues to this day. And even though the joke's on me, I always still find it funny. She also has a more considered side, does Katie, showing that the care she has for others, and I admire that greatly in you. I do. Katie's a loving daughter and a wonderful mum for Isabella, who's fast asleep. Is she awake?
She's listening. She's listening.
Is she listening? And now she's a loving wife for Ollie. And I'm not just saying this, Kate, you do look beautiful in your dress. You do. You do. You do. I'm sorry. And I'd just like to say I'm sure I'll enjoy being the bride for the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Now, a few words about Ollie.
Oh, God.
I spoke to Angie and I spoke to Sean, wherever Sean is. Sean, about Ollie. He's a kind and considerate dad. And he's lovely to Katie. Other attributes of Ollie is he's good with gadgets, that means I don't have to read any instructions. He's good at home improvements, which means I only have to go around with a major job on, like laying a patio. But we're not going any further with that. But just one slight flaw with Ollie is he does like a loud exhaust on his car. But maybe that's me showing my age. And I know Carl has a similar problem with Ben. Where's Ben? Ben. Just something else I'd like to say about Ollie is from about age 5 onwards, he was very successful. I've had a drink. Competing in motocross and supermoto. He was that good that at age 14 and 15, he was the supermoto British champion. Ollie's made some good friends through this competition, and they hated him. Ollie's now replaced the motorbikes with a mountain bike, and he also takes Isabella for a ride on the bike with him. And not Rebecca, as I was saying in my practice speeches. One contribution I picked up along the way with Katie, from Katie, is that Ollie is very good at buying things and not using them. And he also does a very good sheep impression that he's going to build. That he's going to build into his speech that you'll hear very shortly. I don't think he is. No, I don't think he's going to do it. At this stage, Ollie, it's where your father-in-law would invite you to be part of the family. Well, you were already part of our family. And Angie, I'd just like to say you've done a brilliant job in bringing Ollie up. I couldn't wish for a better husband for Katie, could we, Tina? No. So he's very kind to Katie, so I can't thank you enough for that. He's a good lad, thank you. So finally, I'd just like to end with a toast to the married couple. So, health and happiness to Ollie and Katie. Ollie and Katie.
On behalf of my wife and I, we'd both like to thank you all for coming and sharing our special day with us. I'd like to say thanks to Tina and Steve for all the help and support and making me feel welcome from day one. I'd also like to thank all the bridesmaids. Today won't be the same without your help and my wife. So please could you raise your glasses to the bridesmaids.
To the bridesmaids.
And finally, to my wife and daughter, you both look beautiful today. I'd just like to say a massive thanks for always being here for me. And so please raise your glasses to my wife and Isabella.
It's like Carrie genuinely prefers spending more time with Isabella than she does with me. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Chris, and I've known Ollie for about 13 years. It's a nice surprise when he asked me to be best man. I just assumed everybody else must have said no. I'm not one for doing speeches, so I'm not going to go on for too long, but it will be slightly longer than all of us. He is a good guy. He first asked me to be best man, he told me there wouldn't be any speeches, and I think it's probably because he was a little bit worried about what I might say about him. Now normally at this point the groom would be very embarrassed with lots of stories about him. I'm not going to do that for 3 reasons. The first reason is that Ollie's attempt at dancing later on will more than a The second reason, Ollie's my best man next month, so... Now, the third reason is Ollie's genuinely a good person, and I haven't got a bad word to say about him. I think Katie and Ollie are great together. They're both wonderful parents to Isabella, and I wish them all the best for the future. So, if you could raise your glasses to the bride and groom.
Come be my lover, be my getaway car. Come be the new string on my broken guitar. Be the person, gotta take it out one step too far. Whoa. All this time now I've been clocking your eyes. I've been thinking you got everything I like. You're acting like you wanna show me if I'm right. If you're feeling what I'm feeling. You be my royal highness, queenie with a little sting to you. You be my royal highness, my lady with a little freak to you. You be my royal highness. You be my royal highness, royal highness. Be my temple, be the start of a fire. Be the one that's not my usual type. Let me see you, not a trick of the light, don't be shy. Whoa. All this time now I've been clocking your eyes. I've been thinking you got everything I like. You're acting like you wanna show me if I'm right. If you're feeling what I'm feeling. You'll be my royal highness, queenie with a little sting to you. You'll be my royal highness, my lady with a little freak to you. You'll be my royal highness. You'll be my royal highness, royal highness. It will come along without you knowing. It's like finding a needle in the haystack. It will come along without you knowing. It's like finding a needle in the haystack. It will come along without you knowing. It's like finding